All right. Well, the final session of the day is me talking about what we learned, or really more accurately, what I think I learned today. So I have been listening, and I have been taking notes, and I wanted to recount some things I wrote down here. I learned that at the early stage of a company, it's really all about fast iteration and balancing between improving your analysis and scaling out your infrastructure. And there's a lot of shoveling and shaking and MVPs. I learned that data science needs project management just as much as project management needs data scientists. And now I know I don't get clicked on LinkedIn. I like this observation that interesting problems often have an ambiguous response variable. I think that's so true, and qualitative evaluation of an algorithm is as important as some of the statistical evaluations. I learned that our wrists generate a gigabyte of data a second. Can that be right? That's amazing. I appreciated the observation that AI can do harm if it really just amplifies what we as humans do. And you know what, we are a part of that, and if, as Claire said, if you don't build it, maybe they won't come, maybe no one will. Great observation. Scaling up from the hypergrowth companies. I really appreciated the comments on how to hire at scale. That's an incredible rate of hiring data scientists, Kevin. And also about sharing knowledge at scale. That's so important. That's something I think everyone struggles with. I also had in my notes, don't put economists on pager duty. That seems like a good observation. At lunch, which I thought was delicious, I learned what Inca Kola is. After lunch, we learned 5 weird tricks for better news recommendations, and 2 of them are just asking people what recommendations they want. And I think that whenever I like things now, I'm going to have to think about why I'm liking it. Real machine learning at big successful companies has its own dirty laundry too, and I think we learned to use Ruby with caution. Data drives advances in medicine as well, and I'm so glad that there's people out there that both understand the science and the life sciences and the data, because I sure don't understand the life sciences. Rats around the world, their lives are being improved through data, and humans. From the later stage companies, indeed, questions of alignment. I think one of data scientists' big challenges is to measure their value and prove their value to the rest of the organization, although we have to do less of the data and infrastructure wrangling. Again, we learned if you build it, they may not come actually, and the secret to success is checklists, 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 which is maybe a predictable observation from a company built around building lists of things. I think I also learned, were you supposed to review code on your bicycle or not? I wasn't sure whether that was presented as good or bad. And finally, I learned what kind of data scientist I am. And I really appreciated the observation that there's a difference and a tension between building general solutions and making them solve particular problems. So I learned a lot. I really got a lot out of today. So I personally want to thank everyone involved, not just our speakers, but also the program committee, all of the organizers, and all of you for coming and being a great part of the event yourself. So let's everyone give themselves a round of applause, please. Couple final words, I promise. Number 1, remember your comment cards. We'd love some feedback. I hope you enjoyed it, but please let us know what you thought. And last but not least, I think we just have to drink some beer downstairs. Same place as lunch. Let's do it. Thank you.